Hello once again, I am Ranroth. Welcome back to the Newport County Career Mode. Let's jump straight into news. It's only been a couple of days since that last match. First important thing, Christian Jolly got bruised ribs in the last game. That's what happened when we pulled him out. So he'll miss just over a week, which is a shame since he was on hot form. Anyways, the board are saying that despite media speculation, although of which speculation I'm not sure about because I've heard nothing, they think I'm the dog's bollocks and I'm going to be here for a long time. Here's the lineup. Burton in goal. Changes all across the field because a lot of tired players. Struna, Jugu, and Fikete across the back. Somosa's on the right wing. Young and Chapman, a good solid midfield in there. Wilmot's going to play on the left. Entirely new strike force. Delfonesso is running on the left. Van Buren's back from injury, running through the right. And leading the line is Rick ten Voorde. On the bench, we have Stanek, Sandell, Jackson, Moutinho, Pepper, Apaya, and Howe. Dagenham going with the ever so attacking 4-3-3. So we'll have to be careful down the wings. Alright, so as we get into this game, we'll just do a little bit of a table update. With that massive win we had last time, we have pushed forward all the way up into second place. Shrewsbury are still ahead of us, but only by that 2 points. And today I have turned the other match notifications back on because they're playing Coventry, which are another team that are fairly high up. Getting into those... Oh, Chapman stopped his run. They're in the playoff positions at the moment, so it is a tough match for Shrewsbury, whereas Dagenham are, sitting near the bottom. Another team that was just promoted. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, he couldn't reach it. So we need to press forward, get another win. Oh, Delfonesso's in. Gets across the Van Buren on his stronger foot, and he's... Oh, what a save! Reaching back. Who is that keeper? I suppose not the greatest shot from Van Buren. Expected him to, just hammer it in the corner. But the keeper's made a save. Robbie Wilmot now. Not good lining up. Come on, guys. Come across. Oh, that's looking a lot better. Let's just swing this one right into the mixer. Wilmot putting it up and in. Delfonesso rises. He can't get his head to it first. Falls to Chapman. He has a hit, but the defender manages to get in front and stop the shot. In behind, but Chapman has it read. And we'll switch it up. Struna now on the ball. Gonna need a bit more support than that, boys. There we go, moving the ball around. Trying to chip it out. Somosa's got his head on it, but no support there. It probably wasn't the best idea for a ball to play in. Oh, Delfonesso in strong there. Sent it through to ten Voorde, but he's managed to pick it off. Has he? He has. Lays it off to Somosa. Oh, there's support at the back post. Swinging in for Van Buren. It's a bit too deep for that. Sent back across the box. Dangerous clearance. But ten Voorde can't win that header. And now, good exchange on the wing, but hasn't come out exactly as they'd like. And they've given it away. Come on, quickly. Thrown in. Van Buren brings it down. Flick to Young. Into Chapman. He needs some help. Through the gap looking for Delphonse. Oh, the defender dummied it. Expected to have to come back and defend, so I told him to run back. Somosa wins a good header there. And Chapman doesn't get the better end of that ball, but I'm disappointed. We're 20 minutes in. I haven't scored yet. But Chapman's in. Through behind to ten Voorde. Switches it all the way to Wilmot. Takes a touch. The shot is deflected. And they managed to avoid getting scored on one more time. We should be a couple up. The shots just aren't there. Now they're working down the wings. They know we're vulnerable there. Oh, that's a killer ball in behind. Oh, it's sent across. Struna, and one shot for them. And they've undone us. Jugu, for whatever reason, was muscled off by a midget winger, and Struna caught in no man's land. I mean, that guy's half the size of Jugu. How did he beat him to that? And again, their top, center striker not being marked. That's the only things that this game can have a say on is, when I'm not on the ball, like on stuff like that. That's a crap ball. Chapman in, but Samosa reads it well. And they are getting so many better blocks than in the last match. That everything's going in their favor this time. Young wins it back. We really need to go forward and actually get a goal. The chances that we're making are good, but there's Del Finesso in the middle. Plays it to Ten Voord. Out to Wilmot. Chipping it across, but they're on top of it like white on rice, all over everything. The effort is there, it's just the outcomes aren't coming. See, we put in a tackle, the ball doesn't go anywhere. It stops immediately. They're looking to fly down the wings one more time. The marking again, lacking. Wilmot gets a touch into the back post. Free header, because nobody went up for it. Burton plays it short down the middle. Ten Voord beaten in the air. Why are all my big, strong players getting beaten in the air by midgets? Jugu get back in the middle. That's going to be easy for Burton to deal with. And that's not at all where I was aiming. Why would you throw it straight down the middle? And Struna gets a block on that. Oh, no, he didn't. It's a goal kick. Looks like EA has changed the rules for this match. Every single one of their players getting a major boost to stats, so that their small players can... Where are these passes going? This is not what I'm saying. I'm like, just tiny layoff, and he plays it the opposite direction with 3 times the power that I want. Jugu will not play in the middle, even though that's where he's supposed to be. There, we found Samosa down the right. He's got some space. I want everyone to go with him. Cuts back. Where's the support? There's Van Buren. Up to Chapman. Has a dig. It's palmed away. Van Buren's first. And he's got it in. No, they've pulled it back for offside. Come on, Van Buren. Absolutely great finish, but you gotta stay on side. Was he actually offside? Oh yeah, they just stepped up in time. Unfortunate there. And that's gone way too far. I'm sure he's going to keep it in, right? No, he did run too far. So now with some space again. But we can't make a 2-foot pass. And we've got these League 2 skills coming on again. We're just avoiding danger there. Young trying to lead the charge. Ten Voord now. Where's the run? Where's the run? Out it goes to Wilmot, crossing to the back post. Van Buren's there, and it's in, and it's, for some reason, cut away from the celebration. But we have equalized. Just as offside on that one, though. Great work from the big Dutchman. So we'll take it. His 3rd league goal. That puts him further up the table. It shouldn't have taken us this long to get on the score sheet. But I'm glad we did it before halftime. That might even get us, not to sound like an American football person, but it might even get us the ball back after halftime as well. So they have no time to do anything. I think we might kick off. But maybe we don't. At least we're even. That's a good place to be. Okay, let's move forward. Let's see, where's Coventry are beating Shrewsbury. That's good. That means we'll take first place if we can win, but we still have to win. We've been dominating the possession. They've only had 2 shots on target. We really just need to get into the box and put the ball in the net. Well in, Delfonso. Possession is, you know, all ours if we can just make it useful. There we go. Everybody running the same direction though. They're just covering each other. And they step across and play the man, not the ball. 10 forward. He hasn't scored anything. He hasn't created anything, but his work rate is so good. He's coming back to try and win the ball. Fekete sticking a toe in. He doesn't win us the ball. Oh, well done. Delfonso tries to stab it forward, but of course they read it. Oh, unlucky again. Long shot. Easy take for Burton. Quick release now to Wilmot. Cuts around his man again. Sends it forward to Delfonso. Flicks it back. Oh, there's the space out on the right. Finds Samosa in it. He didn't get the space going. Delfonso's making the run into the box. It's deflected. And now here's the part where they move out. Oh, well in from Young. He's just barging the back. I don't know how you can not call that a foul. Oh, Young in again. He won't get rid of the ball. Great work rate, but unless you play the ball off once you get it. Where is everybody? And what a save from Burton, keeping that alive. All my defenders, had just reverted back to potato status IQ. And we are lucky to still be even. Still defending a corner though. Danger not cleared yet. And, oh, get wide. That was a bizarre corner. They put it in short, hoping for someone to get on the end of it. Young ran away from it. And again, Burton with a spectacular save. Good reactions there. And it goes to the top. Fekete can't get to it. And they're pressing. Good movement. Somebody's got to come out there and win it. No, not Jugu. Not Jugu. But Fekete again reads it and knocks it behind. They are banging on the door. We are doing everything we can to hold them out. Another change. It's headed to the top of the box. They let everyone go back after it. Nobody can make a tackle. It's the back post, but they've smashed it over the bar. Alright guys, we can't afford to get knocked back this much. Changes have to be made. Who have we got? No one really. Ugh, that's scary. I think Moutinho for Young. I want a bit more versatile play in my defensive mid. Young's been doing well putting in tackles, but he's not retaining possession. He's not able to get his passes off. So let's see if Moutinho can do any better. Where is 10 forward? He's heading back there. And of course we're going to pick Delfonso. Moutinho gets on the ball, plays it off to Delfonso, lays it in to Chapman. Send it back to Van Buren. Oh, tried to slide it through the gap for the onrushing Delfonso. But unfortunately the defender read it as per usual. Wilmot steps in, but of course it goes right back to them. Every lucky bounce in their favor. Let's see, they're pressing again. Moutinho with his first chance to get involved. He does so and gives it right away. So far, no better than Young. In behind, great tackle by Samosa. Pumps it up the park, trying to find Van Buren. He's tapped it down to Ten Voord. And Moutinho gives it away again. It wasn't even a difficult pass. Oh, Chapman baiting early. Alright. Cross comes in. Won't let me control anybody. Shot comes in. Struna bops it away, and I can't find anyone out there. In it comes. In behind. Struna again, caught ball watching. It goes in. Burton punches it. Volleyed over the bar. Man, this game is not at all going to plan. I think we're going to have to change formation. We are getting absolutely wrecked down those wings. So let's go to a 4-4-2. Who is going to have to make way? Let's see, those guys can stay. I think it'll be Van Buren and Delfonso up front. And let's have Jackson down that right. That'll be our second change. Yeah, the match has completely switched since halftime. We were dominating the first half, creating all the chances, but it just wouldn't go in the hole. And then they get one chance to put it in the net, and it's all we can do to equalize. Disgusting. So now we've got to change tactics. Let's go more attacking now. Let's go short because they're not pressing us that high. Alright, let's get our game. It's going to be difficult with passes like that. Chapman manhandled in the back. There's space opening up if we can find it. Where is everybody? Runs are not being made in good manners. Van Buren, he's hacked out. Moutinho again missing the tackle. That was probably my first mistake. Moutinho has not played well since coming on. Wilmot, he's been unlucky. A lot of good work rate from him, but all of his tackles just missing out. Oh, Moutinho, again, giving the ball away for no reason. And advantage does not mean they can kick the ball away and have a free kick instead. If they put in a bad pass, that's their problem. Into the box it goes. Fiquete just hammers it away. Here they come. All the way back. Oh, Van Buren's pinched it off his man. Delfonso's up with him. Oh, but he's taken one too many touches. I pushed past like a week before. We're working them into a corner. Forced to pump it up the field. No one's going to challenge. Everybody runs away from it. And I don't think anybody on the field's getting pass marks today. Oh, it's a good ball in behind, but he just doesn't read it. The mentality hasn't been there. Nobody's looked like they wanted to play today. No one looked like they wanted to score. Oh, there it is. Play it! In behind the Van Buren! Oh, it's a big save from the keeper. And that just sums up our night. Oh, we've got one more chance maybe. Chapman. And he's given it away after having his jersey pulled. Fiquete now. And somebody's just fallen over in the middle. Can't be Moutinho because... oh, he's over there. Here's Moutinho now. And he's hacked out. Sent long and away. And Chapman's dead. Why is he dead? Okay, who's the switch? Pepper's this obvious swap. And let me guess, the ball was going to go out for our throw, but instead... or is it just has he kicked himself? No, he's pulled something. He's going to drop the ball. That is the worst... and give it straight back to them. That's going to be ours! Going from our throw to their possession? It's poor refereeing. That was a tough match. Really poor play from just about everybody. We're lucky to get a point from the way we played. I'm really disappointed we were on such a good string of form, and then just to see this, it's like we've reverted back to, conference tier players. The passing was off. Nobody wanted to make a tackle. No one wanted to put a shot on target. Their keeper did play well. A couple of big saves that kept them in it in the first half. And I don't think... And the rest was just, you know, EA having unbalanced game. I mean, this goal here. How does Jugu get knocked off the ball by that midget? And then why is there no marking on their center striker? It's not the first time we've seen it. It blows my mind. I suppose at least we can thank Burton. He had a decent game, some good saves. Alright, hopefully we'll have our main squad on for the next match.
Oh, it's an offside decision.
So many chances missed. So do the Twitter thing, follow there, check out the cool stuff that I post on the Twitterverse. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a like, and comment please. What should we do to avoid that kind of performance again? Because that was just dreadful. But Van Buren did manage to level it. I will see you guys in the next match. Hopefully it's better than this one.